Alright, this is Hessian watching a Metal Beer Review, and I'm coming to you today from Public Brewhouse in Tucson, Arizona. Now, this has got an interesting location because it's right off of 4th Avenue. It's right by the shanty, but you literally got to go down the alleyway on the other side of the shanty, and this is where this place is. Oddball location, but I like oddball location. It's got a great feel to it. So, anyway, the first one I'm going to try is the Riff Saison. Now this is a 4.4%, so let's give it a try. I like this. It's got a really good flavor to it. It definitely has that Saison flavor. It's got that sourness, but not an overpowering sourness like I've tasted a lot of Saisons before. It is good. It's like the sourness is there, but it's just noticeable. So once again, a really good beer. I do like this. Alright, the next one I'm trying is the Expose IPA. Now this one's 68 IBUs, 6.5%, and they make it with rye, which I got a thing for rye, so let's give it a shot. I like this. It's, oh man, it's that rye. It's funny because as you know with rye gives a natural bitterness similar to hops, but not a hoppy bitterness, but it's still a little more bitter. And that rye gives it a malty balance with the hop character, so it's very, very balanced. I would say, yeah, the bitterness actually seems equal between the hops and the malts with the rye. So once again, a very, very good beer. I would recommend trying this. It is really good. All right, now this one is Attack of the 5-Foot Assassin. Sounds like something from a Pink Panther movie. Anyway, now this is whiskey aged, meaning they use whiskey barrels when they age this, and it's a nitro style black ale. So let's give this a try. I like this. It's definitely different. I get a little bit of sweet character with it. Not a lot of hops, but honestly, with stouts, you don't get a lot of hops with hop. With stouts, the malt really does come through on this. And it is good. I do like this. It's, well, I made a mistake. It's not a stout, it's a black ale, but it's funny because it's like you're expecting this really heavy, heavy character. It's not there. And it actually drinks really, really easy. Almost more like a porter, or as I said, it's a black ale. It's so it's not a stout, it's a black ale. But yeah, this is definitely, I can taste that whiskey age to it a little bit. This is really, I would say, of all the ones I've tried, this one's really the one you gotta try off this batch. It is good. It's got a flavor I really like. Yeah, you gotta try this. Ah. By the way, impromptu and on the spot, no editing. So, this one I'm trying now is called the Metallica, and this is an Imperial Stout. It's got chocolate, and they use chilies to make this. Chilies?
Chilies.
Chilies. They use chilies to make this.
Chiltepin chilies.
I'm sorry?
Chiltepin chilies.
Chiltepin chilies. So, I'm curious. I'm very curious. Wow, interesting. This is, oh man. Okay, now this is an 8.6% beer. So it is a little heavier, but you know what? I honestly can't taste the heaviness in it at all. I can't taste the alcohol really in this thing. Okay, I'm lying to my teeth. I can taste the alcohol, but the thing is, it's not got that heaviness you would associate with an Imperial Stout. It's more of a, the chili's just kind of, for lack of a better term, and it's not hot chilies either. In other words, I'm not drinking a habanero or a jalapeno beer here. This actually, I can taste the chilies in it, and it mixes very well with the flavor. As I said, I get that stout flavor from it. I can taste the chocolate malts. I can taste the chili peppers, the chiltepin, or whatever the hell they call it. I don't know. Live, unedited, on tape. So, I will say this is definitely extremely interesting. I don't know how long they're going to have this, and I don't know when this is going up, but I'm going to try to get this up soon. So, this is a really, really good